Oh my god.
You look like a rube, but you're not more than one generation from poor white trash. Damn. Agents. Your father is your coal miner, the distinguishable lamb.
Damn, he really good.
You could only dream of getting out, getting anywhere, getting all the way to the end.
Bro, why you eating people? You so fucking smart.
Why don't you look at yourself and write down what you say? Maybe you're afraid to.
Look at you, Jody.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava.
Oh, shit. Chianti. Is that wine?
You fly back to school now, little Stein.
Look at the blood!
No, I quit.
Look deep within yourself, Clarice Starling. Go seek out Miss Moffat, an old patient of mine. Go now!
I can't.
I'm killing.
Aren't you? Do you know what you look like to me with your good bag and your cheap shoes? You look like a rube. You know how quickly the boys found you, all those tedious, sticky fumblings in the backseats of cars, while you could only dream of getting out, getting anywhere, getting all the way to the end.
Oh, damn.
Why don't you look at yourself and write down what you say? Maybe you're afraid to.
Ooh.
I bit my wrist. The blood!
Yuck. Oh my god.
Agent Starling! Agent Starling! I would not have had that happen to you. This courtesy is unspeakably ugly to me.
Then do this test for me.
No, but I will make you happy. I'll give you a chance for what you love most.
What is that, Doctor?
Advancement, of course. Listen carefully. Look deep within yourself, Clarice Starling. Go seek out Miss Moffat, an old patient of mine. M-O-F-E-T. Go now. I don't think Mix could manage again quite so soon, even though he is crazy. Go now!
That was nasty.
That was disgusting.
I think that's throw up in my throat.
Oh my god.
Oh, God. I don't think 10 showers would be enough.
No.
You look like to me with your good bag and your cheap shoes. You look like a rube.
Oh my god, his eyes, it's like he stares into your soul.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Ah, yeah. Ah.
What the... Wow.
Oh my
Who is
god.
this guy?
Anthony Hopkins, he's British as well.
Wow.
Baby, he didn't blink once. He was staring into your soul. He's like a wolf. What's he doing? Oh, he's wanking.
I bit my wrist.
Baby,
so
he's
I died.
wanking.
No, he bit his wrist.
Oh! Baby, he just...
No.
Baby!
I know.
Straight.
Stop.
No, you ate yours.
Do you know what you look like to me with your good bag and your cheap shoes? You look like a rube. A well-scrubbed, hustling rube with a little taste. But you're not more than one generation from poor white trash, are you, Agent Starling? Of getting out, getting anywhere, getting all the way to the end.
So can he just like read her perfectly?
I guess so. He seems to be like a genius character, right?
Yeah.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
That was really unsettling. And a little bit upsetting. Ugh.
Well, he had said a word, like a TH word, a little while back, and he almost slurped when he said just the one word, and it was like,
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's naked.
Look at the blood!
Oh!
I would not not have had that happen to you. Discourtesy is unspeakably ugly to me. Listen carefully. Look deep within yourself, Clarice Starling. Go seek out Miss Moffat, an old patient of mine. M-O-F-E-T. Go now.
What the
Anyway, getting all the way to the FBI.
Why don't you look at yourself and write down what you say? Maybe you're afraid to.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. You fly back to school now, little Starling.
Starling, it's a bird. I get it.
I bit my wrist so I could die. Look at the blood! Gotcha!
No.
Agent Starling! Come back! Agent Starling! Agent Starling! Discourtesy is unspeakably ugly to me.
Then do this test for me.
I'll give you a chance for what you love most.
What is that, Doc?
Advancement, of course. Go seek out Miss Moffat, an old patient of...
Every little facial expression.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans. You fly back to school now, little Starling. Fly, fly, fly.
She's not going to take the papers. Leave them with him. I love how it's a great character introduction.
Look at the blood!
Oh. Oh. Right in the eye. That facial was the last thing she thought she was going to get. Jesus.
People.
Why don't you look at yourself and write down what you say?
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans.
Ew. No, nope out of there.
You can tell she's afraid of him, but she's not backing down, which I like.
I bit my wrist. Look at the blood!
Ew.
Agent Starling! Come back! Agent Starling! Look deep within yourself. Go seek out Miss Moffat, an old patient of mine. M-O-F-E-T.
Oh my god, that was so intense.
Rube.
I don't know, actually.
That accent you've tried so desperately to shed. You know how quickly the boys found you.
Trying to get inside her head.
It seems like what he's saying is true, too.
You see a lot, Doctor. Why don't you look at yourself and write down what you say? Maybe you're afraid to.
It's really good response there.
It's brave of her.
This taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver.
God, don't do that.
Look at the blood!
Oh.
Agent Starling! How would not have had that happen to you? Discourtesy is unspeakably ugly. I'll give you a chance. Go seek out Miss Moffat, an old patient of mine. Go now!
So interesting because of that, he gave her a piece of information. Like, he feels bad something like that happened to her. Like, he knows she's above that.
And sometimes you wear lead at home. But not today.
Hey, how the you know that? How did he smell her that far away? I can't hold a conversation with him. He would have me so uneasy.
Why do you think he removes their skins, Agent Starling?
That's horrible.
What about it? Why don't you look at yourself and write down what you say? Maybe you're afraid to.
You better quit playing with this man.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
So how many people has he ate? Don't do that. That's creepy, bro. I don't like that. Don't do that no more. Don't ever do that again in your mother life.
You fly back to school now, little Starling.
Did she not get her question? Get the paper back.
I bit my wrist. Look at the blood!
Ooh! 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 Hey! But hey! Shoot him! Hey! Can we kill him? Ooh!
But are you strong enough to point that high-powered perception at yourself?
Oh.
Maybe you're afraid to.
I don't know that he is.
Good question.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans.
What?
Nice Chianti.
This man's all sorts of messed up.
Look, questionnaires aren't good for psychopaths. They're just never going to work.
I bit my wrist so I can die. Look at the blood!
Oh!
That was his cum.
Was it?
It looks like it. Look at it. It's like white gooey shit.
She's screaming to come back.
Your discourtesy is unspeakably ugly to me.
Then do this test for me.
She's showing you the glass.
Go seek out Miss Moffat, an old patient of mine, M.O.
I had a great time watching these reactors, reliving the spine-chilling moment of seeing Hannibal Lecter make that iconic gesture to the protagonist. How did you react when you first saw this? Let me know in the comments. Now, here are 15 curious facts about The Silence of the Lambs. Casting choices. Jodie Foster starred as Clarice Starling and Anthony Hopkins as Dr. Hannibal Lecter. Interestingly, the role of Clarice was initially offered to Michelle Pfeiffer, who turned it down due to the film's dark content. Budget. The movie had a budget of approximately $19 million and grossed over $272 million worldwide. Filming location. The film was shot in various locations, including Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, which contributed to its eerie and atmospheric setting. Character development. Hannibal Lecter's character was inspired by the real-life doctor and murderer, Alfredo Bally Trevino, whom author Thomas Harris interviewed for the novel. Dialogue and script. Ted Talley's screenplay adaptation of Harris's novel won him an Academy Award for Best Adapted Screenplay. Iconic line. Hopkins delivered the famous line, "I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti in a single take," and it became one of the most quoted lines in film history. Music score. The film's haunting score was composed by Howard Shore, which significantly adds to its suspenseful atmosphere. Real-life influence. The character Buffalo Bill was inspired by several real-life serial killers, including Ed Gein and Ted Bundy. Oscar sweep. The Silence of the Lambs is one of the few films to win all top 5 Academy Awards. Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actor, Best Actress, and Best Adapted Screenplay. Moth symbolism. The Death's Head hawk moth featured in the film's poster and significant scenes symbolizes the transformation and darkness central to the plot. Minimal screen time. Despite winning the Best Actor Oscar, Anthony Hopkins was on screen for only about 16 minutes. Character preparation. Hopkins studied various medical and criminal records to portray Lecter's cold, calculating nature accurately. Museum display. The infamous cell where Lecter was held is now a popular exhibit at the Hollywood Museum. Cultural impact. The film's influence extends beyond cinema, impacting TV shows, literature, and even fashion. Critical reception. While initially considered too dark, the film is now regarded as a classic and praised for its performances, direction, and ability to evoke fear without excessive gore. The Silence of the Lambs remains a thought-provoking film that invites viewers to ponder themes of fear, manipulation, and the human psyche. Have you watched it recently, or is it on your to-watch list? If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. This was Jay Peralta, wishing you a wonderful rest of the day.